Happy Sunday. Good morning from Perth, Australia. This is KaKi here, and today I'm talking about gratitude. I'm actually quite surprised I haven't talked about gratitude already because I harp on about it all the time. And it's day 16 of my 31-day live video challenge, already over halfway. That's absolutely crazy how fast January is going. But time flies when you're having fun. So let's get on with gratitude. Gratitude is something I always harp on about. It helps you to really appreciate everything that you have in your life, and it also helps you to raise your vibration, especially when you are in a low vibrational state. And what is our vibration? Well, basically it's how we're feeling at this particular moment and what we emit out into the universe. So if you're in a state where you are feeling quite low and down, then you are in a low vibrational state. If you're feeling happy and joyful and loving, then you're in a higher vibrational state. And for the good things to come into your life, you want to remain as much as possible in your higher vibrational states. And yes, we live, life happens, and, things ebbs and flows in your life. You have days where you aren't happy and you are sad and angry or frustrated at that certain things happen in the world or within your world. But bringing back to gratitude really helps you to realize how lucky you are and how much you have going for you. And even if things aren't going well, there's always something that is good in your life that you can focus on. Maybe, you are going through a divorce right now, and it's not a happy divorce. It's one of those ones where it's quite messy. What is something that you can be grateful for? Well, maybe you can be grateful that you are actually leaving that relationship that doesn't serve you anymore, so that you can step into something that is better for you, right? It might be that you got made redundant and you lost your job. But then you're grateful that this is a perfect opportunity to finally start that business that you've always been wanting to start a look at. So whilst things might not happen the way that you want them to happen, bringing it back to gratitude really helps you to ground and feel how wonderful, life really is. And like I said the other day, being in the present moment really allows you to feel that peace, because when you think about it, you go, actually, this is an opportunity. And everything that happens in your life is an opportunity. Is an opportunity for either for you to sink or swim, right? If you decide that you want to sink, cool, that is your decision. If you want to decide that you want to swim, great, that is also your decision. But at the end of the day, know that it is up to you, and you are the person that has the ultimate choice as to whether you want to sink or swim, i.e. whether you want to learn the lessons or continue to bury your head in the sand. Now, I didn't really completely go off topic, but gratitude is just so important to really include in your daily life. And I know that when on the days where I wake up or do something, like wake up and I don't get to do my gratitude, or I forget, or whatever it is, it is such a big difference to my day. One of the practices that I have each day is that I wake up and then I write things that I'm grateful for, or I might do a gratitude blast, or I might send someone a nice thank you message, whatever it is. Or actually, one of the things that I did recently is being great, write down all the things that I'm grateful for a particular person or thing in my life. And, I started off with my husband. And, the more I sat there, the more I could write. So if you are short on time, maybe it might be just 3 things you're grateful for a particular person. But, I ended up writing heaps. So it's just, really makes you appreciate your life and what you have. I mean, just looking outside here, I'm in my study room at the moment, and just looking outside at the beautiful blue skies. I mean, who's not grateful for beautiful weather, because the weather can affect your mood. And I know that firsthand when I went to live in England, and I went, I don't believe in seasonal depression. And then I got there and I'm like, all right, I got it. I get it. I get what seasonal depression is like, because I cannot deal with waking up and it's pitch black, going to work, and then leaving work and it's still pitch black. When, I'm so used to beautiful blue skies over here in Australia, especially in Perth. So just looking out the window makes me happy. I'm grateful for that. Grateful that, that I have this tool to communicate to people what my thoughts are, and if they want to listen, they do, and if they don't, they don't. That's absolutely cool with me. And I'm grateful, for my crystals. This is my amethyst. That's a potential, well, she's my friend, but also I met her. She's my friend now, but I met her because I had a discovery call with her as a client. And she bought me this because I helped her so much during our discovery call. Abundance tea, as I like to call it. But, this is kind of like my, it's not lucky charm, but whenever, spilling my secret here, but whenever I'm doing a podcast, I hold on. And also sometimes when I do these lives, I always hold on to this in my left hand to just help with the flow, and I believe it works. It makes me feel good, holding it. It's the one that I hold on to, amethyst. So lost my train of thought there, got distracted with my crystal. But that was my trade secret, my amethyst. It could be anything that you're grateful for. Cuddles with your children in the morning. I'm always grateful when I get cuddles in the morning. I haven't had my morning cuddle yet this morning, so I'm a bit sad. Actually, I'm grateful for this note that my daughter put under my, slipped through the door. I was doing a podcast this morning, so I haven't even stepped out to see them yet. I just finished the podcast and I thought I'd just jump on so that I get my live video done today. And I found this, slip through the door and I was like, and this is what it says. I love you so much. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for love notes from my daughter. It just makes me so happy, to know that she loves me and I love her so much. So just a day filled with gratitude. I'm grateful that I got to spend time with my friends last night. My friends from pharmacy who I've known now, for 20 years, over 20 years. And, I love them so much. And it's just so good to spend time with them last night and do an escape room. We managed to escape. I know that is questionable whether we really did escape or not, but anyway, we did end up solving all the puzzles. But we just have so much fun together. I love them to bits, and I love them that they love me for who I am, even though I have changed and do different things and grown especially in the last 2-3 years. But it's like there is no rejection. There is no, yeah, it's just like normal. They haven't had any, I haven't triggered them in any way yet. I haven't triggered them in any way. I'm grateful that, you know, they're still part of my life and part of my journey. So that is Gratitude Sunday. I hope you can spend some time today just even listing one thing that you're grateful for, and really feel into why you're grateful for that thing or that person, and feeling that love, that joy, that, you know, happiness that you have when you think about that thing or person or whatever it is, that you're grateful for, because it will just really help to raise your vibration, raise your, you know, happiness hormones, and help you to manifest and create a better life because you're in a higher state of vibration. Enough rambling from me. Happy, beautiful Sunday, and enjoy your weekends with your loved ones, with yourself if you're having some me time. And I love you. I believe in you. And today I want to remind you to be grateful, to be kind, to love, and to be happy. Bye.